What are the diagnosis and treatment of bronchiolitis in children? Tests and X-rays are not usually needed to diagnose bronchiolitis. The doctor can usually identify the problem by observing your child and listening to his or her lungs with a stethoscope. However, it may take more than one or two visits to distinguish the condition from a cold or the flu. If your child is at risk of severe bronchiolitis, if the symptoms are worsening, or if another problem is suspected, your doctor may order tests including chest X-ray. Chest X-ray are very important. Your doctor may request a chest X-ray to look for a sign of pneumonia. Viral testing. Your doctor may collect a sample of mucus from your child to test for the virus causing bronchiolitis. This is done using a swab gently inserted into your nose. Blood test. Occasionally, blood test might be used to check your child white blood cell count. An increase in white blood cell is usually a sign that the body is fighting an infection. A blood test can also determine whether the level of oxygen has decreased in your child. What are the treatment? Bronchiolitis typically lasts for 2 or 3 weeks. The majority of children with bronchiolitis can be cared for at home with supportive care. It is important to be alert for the changes in breathing difficulty, such as struggling for each breath, being unable to speak or cry because of difficulty in breathing, or making grunting noises with each breath. Because viruses causes bronchiolitis, antibiotics which are used to treat infection caused by bacteria aren't effective against it. If your child has an associated bacterial infection such as pneumonia, your doctor may prescribe an antibiotic for that. Drugs that open the airway, bronchodilators, haven't been found to be routinely helpful, but your doctor may elect to try a nebulizer such as albuterol treatment to see if it helps. Oral corticosteroid medication and pounding on the chest to lose mucus have been shown to be effective treatment for bronchiolitis and are not recommended. Hospital care. A tiny percentage of children need hospital care to manage their condition. At the hospital, your child may receive humidified oxygen to maintain sufficient oxygen in the blood and perhaps fluid through a vein. To prevent dehydration in severe cases, a tube may be inserted into the windpipe to help the child breathing.